out on a damn Thursday. How's everybody doing tonight? This game was actually really fun. 29-28. Atlanta wins it. Man, another team that's fallen apart, man. Tampa Bay, man. Holy free holies, man. 7-7. Jesus Christ, man. I thought it was over, man, when it was freaking 28-14. I thought this game was over. Some questionable fumbles. I don't know. I thought the touchdown there, but I think to make it like 28-20. Did he catch that? Was he in bounds? Kyle Pitts. He had a really good game tonight, by the way. This might have been the best, I think, of Kyle Pitts in the NFL. This was like the Kyle Pitts that was supposed to be when he was at the University of Florida back in the day. He looked pretty good tonight. Kyle Pitts. But yeah, man, what a comeback. 29-28 game-winning field goal by Atlanta, man. Holy free holies. Kirk Cousins, 44 passes completed, 30, 273 yards, 3 touchdowns. What's his name? Bijan Robinson, 93 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. Kyle Pitts, like I said, this was like, I think, I would not be surprised if this was his best game in the NFL in history. 11 catches, 166 yards, 3 touchdowns. Kyle Pitts was fantastic tonight, man. This is what they wanted when they drafted Kyle Pitts, man, back in the day, man. They finally, I don't know if he's been like this all year. I mean, but he looked fantastic at least tonight, that Kyle Pitts, man. 11 catches, 3 touchdowns, man. But yeah, man, what a freaking game. Between Bijan Robinson and Kyle Pitts, along with Kirk Cousins, they cooked tonight for 29 points. Baker Mayfield, let's see here. 34 passes, completed 19 of them, 277 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, caused the interception there. They didn't run the ball that good. I mean, well, they did have Bucky Irving run for 60 yards. Mike Evans, he had a nice little game. 6 catches, 133 yards. But man, Chris Godwin had a touchdown. I really thought this game was over, man, at the end there. I really did. I thought this shit was over when it was 28-14. I was surprised. What about those fumbles, right? Did Atlanta really recover those? I kind of felt weird, but whatever. Atlanta wins it. I don't know, man. There's a lot of teams that have high power offense, like Detroit, Dallas, Tampa Bay, but then they can't stop anything on defense, right? Same thing right here, man. They had a 28-14 lead and they just evaporated, man. Holy free holies. But it was a fun game. Good job, Atlanta, winning that game. Shout out Kyle Pitts. What else can we talk about? Let's see here tonight. The Philadelphia Eagles, Jesus Christ, they took that fucking bunny down. Oh, my Lord. So embarrassing, man. They put a bunny up about a week ago and they took it down, I think on Monday I think probably like Tuesday or Wednesday after they did not win versus the Chargers. Man, this was embarrassing, man. They were showing some videos of Eagles players and like they were like, what the hell is this shit, man? I don't know, man. I would not be surprised if Nick Sirianni gets fired. I really would not, man. It's been shown in 2023 and here in 2025 when he does not have a good offensive coordinator, he can't do shit. So I would not be surprised if there's a good candidate. I think the Eagles, if they do fire Sirianni, I think they're gonna really focus on a good offensive-minded coach. There's rumors that Kevin Stefanski might be fed up with Cleveland and might want out. Don't be surprised if they even try to work a trade for Kevin Stefanski, because I think Eagles, that's like the one of the final things they're missing, like actually a good head coach. They have a bunch of talent, but I don't know, man. Nick Sirianni, a bunny. At least put Santa Claus. It's Christmas time, not Easter. Like I don't get it, man. We do have a serious story. TJ Watt, he had a lung injury in practice and he's in the hospital. Oh my Lord, man. I think he suffered at Wednesday's practice and he's been in the hospital, I think, yesterday and today. Hopefully TJ Watt is, I I would assume he's not going to be able to play this week. But man, wishing a speedy recovery to TJ Watt, man, always a crazy situation, obviously, when they're in the hospital, man. So yeah, man, wishing that was probably that might have been the biggest story of the NFL today, man. TJ Watt being in the hospital with having a lung injury, man. Holy free holies, man. Wishing a speedy recovery to TJ Watt. What else is there? I think Colin Coward going on pendejo. Colin Coward, man, I think he said something about that he does not count Caleb Williams' first year because it was with Matt Eberflus, and he said he's not a good coach. He said to me, this is actually first season for Caleb Williams with Coach Ben Johnson. Oh my, and then he said he could be as good as what's his name, Josh Allen. Jesus Christ. And then they had Tom Brady on. Tom Brady, they were talking about like height matters. Like your quarterback's got to be 6'3", otherwise he has problems seeing, especially the middle of the field. And that is true, man. Like there's been some quarterbacks that have been successful, but like if you look at guys like Jalen Hurts and Russell Wilson, they had great defense, right? Like top 5 defenses when they won those Super Bowls, right? Eagles last year, the back in the day, in 2013 to Seattle. So I don't know, man. But I think it's true. I think you want your quarterback to be someone probably around 6'3" or taller, honestly. But that was what Tom Brady was talking about today. I think the final one is obviously everybody's looking for the next head coach in Michigan. Sharon Moore fired. A name that's coming up a lot is Alabama's coach, Caitlin Labor. That's one that's I think a lot of people are coming up right away with, Caitlin Labor. We'll see what happens. But I think my Colonel Sanders told me yesterday that he thinks it's gonna be Mike, what's his name? Brian Kelly, former LSU and Notre Dame coach. That's what he thinks he's gonna be. I have not heard that one, but the one I keep hearing is Alabama's Caitlin Labor. So we'll see what happens, man. That's really, I think I heard somebody from Washington, Jeff Fish, I believe his name is, in Washington. I heard he could be an option. We'll see what happens, man. Notre Dame, but for what I'm hearing is the belief is that Marcus Freeman plans to stay in Notre Dame. But we'll see what the fudge happens, man. There's really nothing in baseball. Nothing basketball. I think Zach Edey got hurt or something like that, but nothing much in basketball. And then wrestling, I mean, everyone's just getting ready for John Cena's final match on Saturday. So that's really about it. It was mainly a stacked football stream podcast here tonight on a Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Mainly that's what we got tonight. But yeah, man, wishing speedy recovery to TJ Watt, man. That's a scary situation, man. Hopefully he's out of the hospital. Maybe by tomorrow, man. Probably not going to be able to play this week, I would assume, is TJ Watt. Let me think. I had more chicken shit. I had more chicken salad. What else can I talk about? I don't know how this happens. Like some days there's like a bunch of news. Today there's really no news. I think we might be done already with the news, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, on a damn Thursday. I will be back tomorrow. I think I will do a stream on Saturday. I think they're saying the show's gonna only not be that long. So we'll see what happens. They're still saying that John Cena might be the first match, which I don't get that. Because then all the views are going to go to everybody's going to stop watching after John Cena wrestles. If you want this show to potentially get like 3 million views, maybe, I don't know, somewhere between probably 1 to 3 million views, you have to drag it out and have John Cena be the main event. You got to milk it. I don't know whether they're thinking about, there's a rumor saying that a bunch of people are thinking that John Cena is going to be the first match. I don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to call it a night here tonight on a Thursday. SmackDown tomorrow. We got basketball tomorrow. Then we got Saturday. We got the Heisman, and we got the What we got? Oh, we got John Cena's match on Saturday. We got some stuff. We got the Final Four in the NBA. Knicks, Magic, Thunder, Spurs. How exciting. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much it. I am going to call it a night. I want to thank all of you, the fans, for supporting this channel, man. This channel has been actually going up lately, man. We're tired of eating pork and beans. So I want to thank everybody for the support. I'm out like a light, man. I slept through the flight, out like a light. All right, guys, have a good night, everybody. I will be back tomorrow. Holla.